I do like taking care of people. I like helping people, especially, within my family. I want to make sure I can take care of everyone. That's why I work hard, because I want to make sure that I can give you. And so because I have given money to people around me, my family and my friends, the way that I look at it is, I don't want that money back. This brings me now to the be great aspect. The last part now.
I like
now
it.
You've
Speaking my language.
Exactly, right? Exactly. Greatness. So you've built the base, you're putting some money to work, you're leading your money, you are either paying off your home or you're understanding how to use your extra cash the right way, you're increasing your income, that way you can build your wealth even faster. Now it's all about being great. And there's two aspects to this. The first aspect that I want to talk about is protecting yourself, because the reality is when people realize that you have money, they're going to try to take their hand, put it in your pocket, and keep some for themselves.
You know what I heard, to pause on you there, I remember hearing Oprah talk about this one time. Years ago, I heard her on some podcast or somewhere. She said something like, as she started to rise to fame with her talk show and started to make a lot more money, what do you think happened? Everyone's reaching out with a handout, right? Oh, you got money now. Can you help me with $1,000 here? Can you help me with this? Well, you've made the money. Can you help me?
Yeah.
She said, I'm paraphrasing this, but after a decade of this or something, it just felt like everyone was using her.
Yeah.
As opposed to just being in a relationship with her and having an actual friendship or relationship. And she said that she decided after a period of time, she was tired of just giving to people who had a handout. And so she said, I'm going to do a big dinner and I'm going to invite everyone. Yeah. Friends, family, everyone, third cousins, twice removed, everyone who's been asked for a handout, I'm going to invite them all. And she said it's like she gave out, she had this massive dinner for everyone, like everything you could eat. And she started giving out envelopes and gifts and cars and cash and just she gave out gifts based on what she wanted to give to each person.
Yeah.
Everyone got something. And she said, she gave a speech at the end and said, this is all I'm going to give you. Don't ask for anything else after this. And she said, still, people were complaining, oh, you gave this person 10 grand. I only got 5,000. It's like, you got to learn to protect yourself mentally, psychologically, financially, because you could just be giving and giving and giving and it can never end.
Right.
Right?
100%. And
so how do you do this?
That's a huge relationship aspect. I'm going to take it one step a little bit deeper on the legal side, because you're absolutely right. I struggle with that relationship side as well, because I'm
not saying don't be generous, but also it's like when you feel like you're being taken advantage of, then it becomes challenging.
So my family's from a state in India called Punjab, and what happens, a lot of people, is you come here to America or to somewhere like Canada. My family came to America, and your family's in India, and they think, oh my God, you're wealthy in America, so you're working your butt off here while sending money back to India. So my parents did this, my dad did this a lot, where especially when we were young, he wasn't making a lot of money, but he was always sending money back to his siblings or people just to help take care of them, because that's our culture, to help take care of people. And it becomes difficult because, it's that, at least for me, that cultural aspect of giving, which I like, taking care of family, but then also not making them reliant on you, because now once you start giving, then they say, well, I
don't need to step up. Yeah.
And so it's a very tough balance. And I don't have a good answer for you here, because, I do like taking care of people. I like helping people, especially, within my family. I want to make sure I can take care of everyone. That's why I work hard, because I want to make sure that I can give you. And so because I have given money to people around me, my family and my friends, the way that I look at it is, I don't want that money back. I know when I give you money, I'm never going to ask for it back. And I don't want it back. If you give it back to me, maybe I'll take it, but I'm never going to ask for it back. And I will give based off of what I can. But I know that's money, in my mind, I'm never getting back. And I have to be okay with that for myself. And if I'm okay with that, that's fine. And I think that's one of those things where I don't want to mess up the relationship, right? With my family, that's more important to me. And so look, if I'm okay giving you $1,000, here's $1,000, never talk to me about it again.
Right.
And really that's it. And if I see you blow that money in dumb ways, guess what? When you ask me for another grand, you're not getting it.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. I'm going to forget about it. I don't like arguing over money. I think that's very dirty and evil. So, I am generous in that sense, but, I'm also very straightforward, where if I feel like, hey, I'm not going to give it to you, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
But I also don't sit here and ask for it back.